Here's our strategy. Don't assume, number one. Secondly, let them know, stay with me, that they are not an accident. Let them know that they didn't just come accidentally into existence. They're not the result of a bang. Let them know that they have been created. Let them know that they were made beyond their mom and their dad. Let them know that the one who made them is the Creator, God. And let them know that He is, in fact, our Father. Because of His love, he longed to restore a relationship with us that was lost by our original parents, our original mom and dad, Adam and Eve. Let them know it's been proven they existed. And then let them know that our original mom and dad, Adam and Eve, messed up. And you can say it just like that. They messed up. They disobeyed God and thereby introduced disobedience called sin into our world. Let them know it's not our fault, but it is our problem. And then let them know that God's love was so great that while we deserve to be separated from Him in fellowship, He was compelled to send His Son from heaven to earth in the flesh. And He is Jesus Christ. Let them know that Jesus lived as a God-man on earth, a life of perfection. In fact, we discover that Jesus was born to die. Let them know that His life was to be sacrificed as payment for our sin, our separation. That's the original sin of Adam and Eve. And here's a perfect moment for a scripture. Then kind of slide in Romans 5 and 8. It says, but God proves His own love for us, and that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. And then go on to say the victory we have is that Jesus did not remain dead. On the third day, the Father raised Jesus back to life. Jesus gave His life so that we could have a restored relationship with the Father. This is what we call the good news, the gospel. And let them know that our only response is to receive what Jesus did. We don't have to do anything. No work is required, nor is there any work that is acceptable. Let them know it's a gift. When we receive this gift of forgiveness of sins and of a restored relationship, we become members of God's family. And there's one more scripture you want to throw in, Romans 10 and 9. If you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised Him from the dead, you will be saved. Invite the person to pray and to ask the Lord to come into their life and to forgive them of their sins greater. This is your assignment, should you choose to accept.